Welcome back to Harbaugh. Time for the Politics Fix with the Salon's Joan Walsh and the Politico's Ken Vogel. Joan and Ken, watch this. Here's Barney Frank going at that woman who compared Barack Obama's health care plan to Hitler. Here he is. Let's listen.
Why do you continue to support a Nazi policy, as Obama has expressly supported this policy? Why are you supporting it?
When you ask me that question, I am going to revert to my ethnic heritage and ask you your question with a question. On what planet do you spend most of your time? It's a tribute to the First Amendment that this kind of vile, contemptible nonsense is so freely propagated. Trying to have a conversation with you would be like trying to argue with a dining room table. I have no interest in doing it.
He doesn't want to argue with a dining room table, Joan. Is this the way that Democrats should approach their critics on health care?
You know, I just have to say God bless Barney Frank. I know he lost his temper. I know he lost his cool, but he's a hero to a lot of liberals, Chris. We believe in debate. We believe in dialogue. You and I have disagreed over the years. We still come back as friends. We still come at it. But what's going on is just a kind of thuggishness. And we're supposed to treat these people like they deserve an equal place at the table when they're being organized by right-wingers. William Kostrick, you had him on your show. He said he wasn't a birther. He's a birther. He belongs to We the People. Katie Abram, Lawrence O'Donnell did a great job with her last week. Everybody's acting like she's just a normal American housewife. She's a leader of the 9/12 movement, which is Glenn Beck's insane right-wing movement. So these people are being organized. These are not normal Americans who are just a little bit scared about what's going to happen. They're being whipped up into a frenzy, and I'm proud of Barney Frank today.
Ken Vogel, are these people who come to these town meetings misrepresenting themselves as individuals when in fact they're part of a faction that's been led to say what they say, in fact, been given talking points?
Well, whether they've been organized by any outside group or not, the fact remains that they did in fact show up in the dead of summer to a town hall to talk about a very wonky issue. So I don't think that you can discount that. That said, clearly they are seeking confrontation, and they are seeking to use confrontations like the one that Congressman Frank had to sort of manufacture, show that there is opposition perhaps beyond the numbers or of a different intensity.
To what effect?
Than that. Well, to
engage in debate and to argue the issues, or to shut down this move for health care reform just by static?
Yes, the latter, absolutely. They're not coming there to have a debate. The folks who do come there with legitimate questions are being drowned out. So to that extent, kudos to Barney Frank for moving on from someone who is seeking a confrontation, hopefully to someone who has legitimate questions. Nonetheless, it doesn't look good. We're playing this clip, and I think that opponents of the health care plan will be rallied by clips like this and clips showing confrontations to sort of be further confrontational.
Well, I think liberals are being rallied by seeing Barney Frank speak the truth. The idea that a gay Jewish man is being told that he supports Nazi policies, I mean, it's got to stop.
I guess you've nailed it, Joan. Thank you, Joan and Ken. We'll be right back. I want to talk about this because I think the only sheer winners if Barack Obama fails with health care is the Republican Party.